Hello everyone, my name is Khaerul Umah and I'm a student of English Education at the University of Mataram. In this video, I would like to introduce myself and explain that this is my midterm assignment for the Morphology course. So, morphology is one of the interesting subjects in linguistics because it studies the structure and formation of words. Through this course, I can learn how words are built and how their meanings can change. Everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a nice day. So everyone, the first one is Bugis is Australian language from South Sulawesi. This means the Bugis language belongs to the Austronesian language family, one of the largest in the world, which includes language spoken in Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and the Pacific Islands. Bugis is spoken by the Gut ethnic mainly in South Sulawesi, Indonesia. It has a long story and a traditional skills called the Alontara, which is still used in some cultural contexts. The second one is agglutinative, meaning words are built using affixes. So Bugis is called an agglutinative language because it forms words by adding affixes, prefix, suffixes, and infinites to a root word. Its affix adds a specific meaning without changing the core meaning of the root. For example, Basa, that means read. Mabasa to read. Kanre, eat. Makanre to eat. This shows that language uses morphology word formation in a systematic and meaningful way. And the last one is the study explores inflection, derivation, reduplication, compounding, borrowing, and conversing. This research analyzes 6 main morphological processes in Bugis: inflection, changing the grammatical form, and example like anak na is child, like that. And derivation from new word or word classes using prefixes or suffixes. Example, mabasa, like to read. Reduplication, repeat of a part of word to show plurality or intensity. For example, anak-anak, that means child, children. Compounding combines the word to make a new meaning. Example, anak bola, child of the house. The last one is borrowing other words from other languages, especially Indonesian, that's school, like sekolah. Conversion thinks a word's class without adding affixes. Example, lempu, that means honest or melempu to be honest. Okay, everyone, so I will explain about Bugis word and the meaning in English words. So there are 25 list Bugis words that I will analyze or yeah. So begin, the first one is Ana, that means child. The second one is Indo, mother, and the third one is Ambo, father. The fourth one is Bola, house. 5 Paula, that means right, 5. The 6 Gau, work. 7 Maelo, to go. 8 Mapake, to use, or 9 Masipa, to swim. The 10th one is Malongko, to sit. 11 Mabasa, to read. 12 Makunrai, woman. 13 Ora Ane, that means a man. For Ale, forest. The 15th one is Lempu, honest. Makanre, to eat. The 16th, and the 17th is Sapa, to swim. 18 Apakare, to cook. 19 let to sleep. 20 Malabu, dirty. 21 Mate, that means die. 22 Pete, cat. 23 is Choka, or wolf. 24 is Maseng, to love. 25 is Mapoji, to wash. So this is the 25 word list that I will analyzing in my midterm test. Thank you. Okay, so guys, this is the morpheme analysis examples that I have. There are 3 words from Bugis language. The first one is mapake. So they are prefix ma plus pake, that means to use in English, which is a derivational. And the second one is apakare. Apa is a prefix from the form kare, that's mean to cook. Also derivational, sorry. And the fourth one is mabasa. The prefix ma plus basa, that means to read, also derivational. And the last one is oro ane. Oro plus ane. Ane is a suffixes that means man, which is inflectional. Okay, inflection in Bugis that shows precision, difference, and aspect. Common suffixes na, muta, like example, anak na, his child, bola na, his house, gaumo, your word. Mabasa ko, perfective aspect, like malongkomi, progressive aspect also like that. Okay, derivation in Bugis forms new meanings or classes common prefix ma, pa, apa. Example, pake, mapake, to use. Kare, apakare, to cook. Kanre, makanre, to eat. Kunrai, makunrai, woman. That was the examples of derivation in Bugis. Okay, morphological process. Affixation ma pas basa, mabasa to read, radicalization, anak pas anak-anak na, children, compounding, anak plus bola, child of the house, and borrowing, sekolah, school, like a conversation, lampu, malampu to be honest. I already mentioned in the earlier. That was the processes of affixation, radication, compounding, borrowing, conversation. This is for the example for the Bugis words. Okay, comparison with English. So Bugis is agglutinative and English is analytic. Inflection. The first one is inflection. Bugis is a positions aspect also, but English is a number like tenses. And for the second one is derivation. For Bugis, that they are using prefixes ma, pa, apa, and for the English they're using like prefixes and suffixes also like an, nas, like that. And the third one is reduplication. For Bugis they're using like common in there, but for English they're real, like really to using like that. And compounding for Bugis, they're common also, and English common. So yeah, basically same for Bugis and English common like that. So everyone, what I got challenges in this project Morphology. In my analysis, there are four challenges in analysis that might be difficult for me, but it's not difficult too much. I can handle that. The first one is dialectal variation, like I using Bone, Wajo, and Sopeng. Yeah, that was I using like that. Like the third place that I asked my friends from Bone, from Wajo, from Sopeng. I asked them the words like makunray or makanre, that means like to eat. I texting them what it is mean in English like that. And the first one is the second one is limited resources and dictionaries. Yes, because I already researched on my searching on Google. That was difficult for me. So yeah, limited access. As like I already mentioned in the early, texting my friends the timing. I need to them to they don't faster play. And the third one is phonological alternation, like ama to mape, that. And the last one, the fourth, affix ambiguity. Yeah, I think that's all new for me to hear the words, because I'm from Sasa, from Lombok. Okay, for the conclusion, Bugis morphology is rich and systematic, like affixation, ma, pa, apa, form the core of word creation, reduplication and compounding express plurality and meaning. The third one is the fourth. Compared to English, Bugis really is more an internal structure. The last one is reflect the cultural and linguistic identity of Bugis people. For me, I think this is the best project. Why? Because I can text my friends from Sulawesi, from Bugis, that, yeah, that's new for me.